Google's Material 3 Expressive interface, what you need to know.
Have you heard the buzz?
Google has accidentally let slip some exciting details about the upcoming Material 3 Expressive interface for Android, and it's got the younger crowd buzzing with excitement. According to recent studies, it turns out that a whopping 80% of Gen Z absolutely love the new Material 3 Expressive design, finding it far superior to the older versions. But here's the twist: as the age increases, that enthusiasm tends to wane. Only about 52% of those aged 55 and older feel the same way. It seems that change can be a bit daunting for some. Google has even noted that this fresh design is being perceived as cooler compared to its predecessors. This leak is just the tip of the iceberg, hinting at a stylish transformation coming with Android version 16. However, not everyone will experience this design upgrade in the same way. Since Android is open source, different manufacturers, OEMs, have their own priorities and may choose to adopt or ignore these expressive design elements. Just because Google rolls it out doesn't mean every device will look the same. Depending on your phone brand, the transition to Android 16 might not feel like a huge leap from Android 15. Google provides the open source code, but companies like Samsung and OnePlus take that foundation and create their own unique versions, often branded as One UI and Oxygen OS. So, while you might hear a lot about these custom interfaces, the core Android experience often takes a backseat. If you're rocking a Google Pixel, you're in for a treat. These devices will fully embrace the new theming system, and most of Google's apps will be updated to match this vibrant style. But if you're using a different brand, don't be surprised if the expressive flair is less prominent. That said, Motorola's Hello UI tends to stick closely to Google's Material theming, so you might catch a glimpse of it there. But wait, there's more. Material 3 Expressive isn't just about the look of the system UI or the pre-installed apps. Google is also making these design templates available for app developers, allowing them to incorporate this lively, energetic theming into their applications. However, the adoption of material design in apps has been somewhat slow. While you might see a few apps dabbling with some material UI elements or color themes, very few fully embrace the complete Google aesthetic. For years, Google has been on a quest to unify the design aesthetics of Android, but progress has been slow. Although Material 3 Expressive appears to be a thoughtfully crafted design, it's uncertain whether it will gain more traction than previous attempts. With ongoing legal scrutiny surrounding Google's contracts with OEMs and its management of the Play Store, the company may not have the leverage to push for widespread adoption of Material 3 Expressive. So, as we await the official launch, it's clear that Material 3 Expressive is stirring up excitement, especially among the younger generation. Will it revolutionize the Android experience? Only time will tell.